Hi everyone, today for you guys I'm doing an August Awesomes and Awfuls. Again, I don't have any Awfuls this month as I'm readjusting in my seat, which is really nice. Like last month I didn't. But I don't have a lot of products either this month. This is going to be a super quick Awesomes and Awfuls because I just haven't been using anything from my collection like continuously enough for me to justify it as like a monthly favorite. These products I'm showing you are products that I have used a good chunk of the month, but for the most part I've just been like dabbling in different products in my collection, and I don't really consider something that I maybe wore for like 2 days a favorite. So with that, we're going to get on into it. I'm going to start with one of the highlights of the month for me. This is the Urban Decay B6 Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Spray. I will put my review to this down below so that way I don't have to go on too much about this and you can just watch that video. It is an awesome sort of like complexion prep spray. That is what it is. I'm just repeating the name of it. It's almost like a spray primer, if that makes sense, because it helps to combat your oils a bit, and it also sort of like tames down on your redness, it shrinks your pore size, and it does a lot of really good things that any sort of a primer would do, but it's really convenient in the way you just have to like shake it up, spray it on, and you're good to go. I also like that it has salicylic acid in it, so it helps with blemishes, and overall it's just an amazing product. You can go watch that review if you want to learn more about it. Moving on to another primey sort of product. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer, which I got at the beginning of this month, and oh my goodness, this is the most amazing product to be introduced into my life in a long time. This is just, like I said, amazing. Absolutely love this because I have super dry under eyes and I have a lot of problem with concealer caking up underneath that area. What's so great about this is it's sort of like a hydrating eye cream eye primer thing sort of in one. It's sort of like a pinky tone too, which helps to brighten up that area. So you need like the tiniest little amount of this. It comes in like this little lip gloss almost looking tube, and I just squeeze out a tiny little bit, pat it underneath my eyes. I make sure to pat it around like my fine lines to fill in that area, and then I put my concealer on top of it and it goes on so much smoother. The area like throughout the day just stays so much more hydrated. At the end of the day I don't have those sort of like creepy lines, and I don't have any sort of dryness, underneath my eyes. It all just looks very fresh, very freshly applied, and it helps my concealer stay on longer. So this is amazing. It is quite expensive. I believe that this little sucker is like $30, which is crazy, but if you can get it on sale like I sort of did, I got that Ulta 20% off coupon, which is how I was able to buy this. It made it a little bit cheaper and I could justify purchasing it, a little bit more. So I do really like this, and I would highly recommend this if you have very dry under eyes and if you have problems with your concealer staying on or looking sort of weird. Speaking of under eye products, I also have this little baby here, which I also got with that Ulta 20% off coupon. I also got this Complexion Prep Spray with that coupon as well. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles. I'm sure you guys have heard of this 1,000,001 times, and this is in the brightener shade, which is like I think the most popular shade probably from the under eye circle line, because everybody uses this on YouTube. I swear that so many different people use this and swear by it. So I decided to give it a try, and I do really like this. The only problem that I have with this is you have to make sure that if you put this on, you have either put on a little bit of like your own type of a skin tone concealer underneath it, or you blend your foundation over the top. Because if you wear this just by itself, you will look really weird. You will have like this bright sort of like pinky under eye thing going on, and it looks strange. It almost sort of makes your dark circles look worse, but it can make it look a lot better if you use it in the right way. How I like to apply this is I put on that under eye primer that I showed you guys, and then I will take this, do the little like V motion, blend it in with my fingers, and then apply my foundation on the top, and make sure that I apply it on top of this product as well. That way I still get the brightness from this product, but I also get sort of like the skin tone correctingness from my foundation, and it doesn't look like I have this weird bright triangle thing going on, because that is not very flattering. It is a very nice shade though. It is very pinky, sort of that pinky, slightly salmony toned. It blends in super nicely, and you'll see that as I blend it in, you just get this really nice brightening effect. It's not showing up so much on my hands, but underneath my eyes you can really tell when I have this on, because it is a lot of brightness. So yeah, if you use this the right way, I think that you could totally love this. The formulation is really nice. It can crease up a little bit, but if you use something like this and like a powder on top, you won't have any issues. For eyeshadows this month, I have two. The first one is the NYX Nude Matte Shadow in the shade Get Naked. Let's see here. There's the name. I have mentioned this before in several different videos, and I've really enjoyed it this month. I'm sort of getting more into fallish colors now because I'm so ready for the fall season to be here. It is one of my favorite seasons. I'm just ready for like pumpkin pie and hot chocolate and fall scents and stuff. So this just reminds me of like falling leaves, that sort of like mustardy yellow shade, and I really, really like it. It is actually a lot more flattering than I thought it would be, especially on my brown eyes. It just helps to make them pop a little bit, make them look more goldeny. Really, really pretty shades, super smooth, really pigmented. You guys know how much I love the NYX Nude Matte Shadows, so I'm a huge fan of this. And then the other one that I really love this month is MAC's Beautiful Iris, which I've mentioned is one of my favorite eyeshadows from MAC. It's a beautiful like lavender shade that sort of has like this pink duochrome almost to it. It's super pretty, especially if you put it on top of like a darker base, but worn by itself, it just gives you a beautiful sort of like sheared out lavender eye, just really, really soft and pretty and girly. This is a great MAC shadow and I highly recommend this. I've been wearing this a lot this month. For mascara this month, my favorite has been the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash. I did a mascara overview video, and you guys can go see more about why I like this there. This is just a really great mascara. The brush on this is sort of strange. It kind of looks like it would be a clumpy mascara, and I mentioned this in the mascara overview video, that it is kind of clumpy, but like in a good way, in a way that really gives you a lot of volume and a lot of length, and it is actually quite defining as well. So there's the brush. It really does a great job of grabbing each and every single one of your lashes, which I really like. And you know what? I actually really like the packaging on this. I love that it's simple. I love that it tells you what it does just right there on the back. And I just think it's a great mascara. Just a good all-around lengthening, defining, volumizing mascara. It's a really good one. For lip products this month, I have this Cargo Lip Gloss Quad. This is in the shade South Beach, and I've mentioned this in a few different videos over this past month of August, and I've really been liking this rosy shade here, and then this sort of like champagne-y, corally shade here on the top. If you don't like sticky lip glosses, you will definitely enjoy these Cargo lip gloss tins. And I like the fact that they sort of like come in a cute little tin and you get 4 colors. That's really nice. The only thing that I don't like about this is it's not very convenient to like pack in your purse throughout the day, because I mean, unless you kind of want to stick your finger in it and like put it on your lips, you also need another mirror to do that because this doesn't have a mirror on it. I think that if this had like a mirror on the side, it'd be a lot easier to travel with and kind of take with you on the go. But despite that fact, the lip gloss is still really nice and I enjoy the colors. And finally, I have a skincare item that I've been really liking this month, and this is the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion. It's the PM one, so it's the one for the night. And this is like the most lightweight nighttime moisturizer I've ever tried. A lot of times, you know, with like nighttime creams and stuff, they are super, super thick because, I don't know, that's just sort of a thing with skincare. Like at night, everything you have to put on your face has to be like super emollient. But this is really great if you don't really like that, which I kind of like emollient feeling night creams because I like the way they make my skin feel. But this kind of makes my skin feel like nice and plumped, but it doesn't leave that sort of like greasy residue. I don't wake up in the morning with a huge oil slick all over my face. It almost has like a gel-like consistency. It is amazing, and I actually really like this during the day as well. It doesn't have SPF, which is the only sort of downside if you are going to use it for the day. They do make a AM version of it, which I have tried and don't like as much because it has like a super sunscreeny smell. It still works very nicely. I just don't really like the smell of sunscreen. But I actually really like this. It's perfect for the day and the night. It's just a good all-around moisturizer. Nicely moisturizing without making me look super oily. It also has amazing stuff in it for your skin. It says that it has this MVE delivery technology, provides patented controlled release of ingredients to help repair and restore your skin's natural protective barrier, non-comedogenic and non-irritating, so it won't like clog your pores or anything like that. Amazing stuff. If you're looking for a new moisturizer, definitely check into this. And don't get scared by the PM name. It's not some super thick night cream. It's actually quite lightweight, and I really enjoy it. So that is all my favorites for you guys this month. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.